What's going on, YouTube world? Austin Lewis here, coming to you guys yet again with another YouTube video. So I have decided to do a little bit more vlog style with you guys. Yes, it is on a Canon G7X, so I do apologize about the audio, but dang, this is literally crazy crisp. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my top investments of 2021 thus far. And I will do a end of the year recap just to show you guys exactly what type of money I've been making from every single one of these investments, what I can expect to see in terms of returns for 2022. But again, this is thus far, it is July 12th. So I'm gonna share with you guys what have been my best investments this far. So if you guys would, do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video, as well as come subscribe if you guys are brand new. Let's dive right into this. Let's just talk about my number one investment, and that number one investment being the ATM business. Okay, so as you guys know, I've been in the ATM business for the last couple of years. It's been actually quite some time. We've absolutely crushed it. We've absolutely murdered it. We've done very well. But I found out about this whole purchasing ATM routes. I found out about purchasing turnkey routes that actually made me money without having a massive amount of cash inside my ATMs, without going out there and having 100 ATMs, which having 100 ATMs is great and awesome and amazing and incredible, but I would rather have 10 ATMs that make the same amount as 100 ATMs than have 100 ATMs. That's just me personally, and I always recommend that. And not only that, but I personally don't want to load ATM machines, and so with this route, I actually don't load these machines. These are turnkey passive income ATM machines that I've seen the reports, I've seen the actual location, whether that be Google Maps or I get a video of it, either or, it doesn't really matter. And I see that this owner is going to sign a 5 to 6 year new contract with me personally. I then purchase these routes. And again, the reason I purchase them, let me switch my hand here. The reason I'm purchasing these routes is just simply due to the fact that I know exactly what it is that I'm purchasing. I know what is getting invested in terms of capital. I know what machine I'm going to be getting. I know who's going to be loading it. I know how much money I'm going to be making because I saw the terminal reports before I even purchased the actual route. So ATMs has to be my number one. I've been able to build a solid foundation of passive income with the money that it is that I have invested. Because again, money sitting in the bank is just money decreasing in revenue, where money sitting in your bank being invested is going to create wealth. Let's dive on to my number two. My second investment. You guys are like, Austin, what was it? Okay. It was Walmart automation, my Walmart automation stores. Now I have a couple different stores with a couple of different individuals, and then I decided to just go ahead and do what made all the sense in the world, and that was start my own team. I have individuals that are running my Walmart stores for me personally, that is generating anywhere from $4,000 to $7,000 a month with my available credit. My available credit on just a couple of my credit cards, I've had to do a wild job at actually getting these credit cards increased in total limit. So again, if you don't have a ton of credit, if you don't have a massive 100K credit card or credit cards or anything like that in terms of your limits for your Walmart automation store, then don't worry. I actually started with my first actual Walmart automation store with just only $10,000 in credit limit. I went from $10,000 to $15,000, and that's kind of where I kept it with that store. And that store has generated me anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 a month in potential profits for me personally. Now again, that is with a lower credit, and again, a higher percentage in terms of profits every single month. Most people don't get to see that type of, where anywhere from 15 to 25% returns on a monthly basis based on your credit limit. And then of course you have to do a profit split. My profit split is 50-50. So if you make $5,000, $2,500 goes to you, $2,500 goes to me. I invested into a couple of my personal little Walmart stores, anywhere from, I think I invested now with my multiple stores, I've invested well over $75,000 in Walmart stores just to produce some capital, see what different teams, see what different individuals, what works the best, what doesn't work the best, what stores are producing more, what products are a little bit better. And so obviously the stores that I'm generating are anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month, literally with just that amount of money invested. Now again, a lot of people are like, Austin, like that almost, honestly almost sounds too good to be true. And you know what? It is, but welcome to the world of e-commerce. You can actually own a Walmart store and actually have it generate you more money than you make at your job. Now I have a lot of individuals, a lot of clients, a lot of customers that have came to us that have been able to actually quit their job because they were a firefighter and invested over $50K, and now here they are making $5,000 to $7,000 a month without having to work 40 to 50 hours a week. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not uncommon, okay? This is a business where essentially, I'm not gonna lie to you, the rich get richer. If you have that money, if you can get that loan, if you can create that capital, if you can get that financing, and if you have the credit limits, then you can surely make a ton of money in this business. The Walmart automation has to be my number one, but I had to share with you guys the ATMs first, simply due to the fact that it is easy, it is simple, turnkey, I know what I'm getting, it's tangible, very similar to real estate. I can touch it, I can smell it, I can feel it, it is good to go. Let's jump into number three. Number three happens to be very interesting. I did not expect myself, I did not see myself actually doing this. I've had a chance to actually automate it, and that is my Turo business. Turo, I purchased a car, I put it up on Turo, and all of a sudden, after 1 month of me not really doing anything, just having some extra help, I'm able to make $800 to $1,000 on this particular car. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this car was not anything particularly crazy. This car was just a normal average car. It was a regular, it wasn't really, I mean, it was fast, but it wasn't like insanely fast. Nothing like my BMW currently, right? Nothing like my truck, but it was a faster car, and that was the Audi S3. I then decided to trade that Audi S3 in for the Tahoe, which obviously is Koda's. I then decided to purchase a couple other cars that I then threw on Turo and started making anywhere from $500 to $600 to $700 to $1,000. Like a slingshot. Who would have known that a slingshot, a Polaris slingshot, ladies and gentlemen, you can pick these up for $18,000 to $20,000, rent for $120 to $150 a day, profit to you. So my Turo business definitely has to be number three. I'm approaching quite a few cars. Again, I have a business partner in that business, and he is absolutely crushing it and murdering it. It is just something very fun. And honestly, the reason I started it is just to have other people pay for the toys that I actually enjoy. So the average return on Turo, depending on what car, and again, you gotta do your due diligence on what kind of cars actually rent out on the platform Turo, and you have to stand out, right? I ended up renting out my BMW on Turo for the last couple of weeks, and it's generated 4 times the amount the monthly payment is, which is roughly only $550. So you're telling me I can make $2,000 a month with a BMW M4? That is literally insane. It will be paid off in roughly 2.5 years. So that has to be my number three. Now again, if you guys would like some more of my investments, then all you guys got to do is just smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video. Make sure and drop in the comment section down below what you guys think my secret businesses are. Then definitely drop in the comment section down below what have you invested in 2021 that has paid off thus far. What are some bad investments that you've made? If you want me to talk about some of my bad investments, then I can certainly do that. But if you guys would, make sure and do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video. Make sure and drop in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see in future videos. Austin Lewis saying, we'll see you guys in a future YouTube video.